monsters is, freed from his exile on Earth, the Doctor takes Joe on a test flight in the TARDIS, landing aboard the SS Bernice, a cargo ship crossing the Indian Ocean in 1926. As events take a dangerous and unexpected twist, it seems that their fate lies in the hands of a traveling showman named Vorg and his assistant Shurna, who have just arrived on the distant planet of Interminor with an amazing intergalactic peep show called the Miniscope. There isn't really much to talk about with this one. This is more of an old-school monster movie. It's both silly and campy. And the costumes of Vorg and Shurna are just completely ridiculous. I mean, to this day, not even the costume designer knows how he convinced them to wear these things. Even with all this silliness, there are some interesting things to actually point out. While the Doctor and Joe are struggling to get out of the Miniscope on the planet of Interminor, one of the guards sees the Miniscope and the two showmen as an opportunity to spread fear so he can gain control of the planet. It is an interesting political subplot, and seeing the tensions between the two political ideals and seeing it come to a well-done conclusion. It's very all nicely written. There are these creatures called Drashings, which are these gigantic snake-like creatures with a head that's kind of like a mixture of a fish and a dog. In fact, the dog skulls were actually used for the heads, so the teeth that are in the Drashings are real dog teeth. These Drashings are an interesting design and kind of creepy, and they are very, very vicious creatures. I particularly like the Miniscope itself. It is a very good idea, for it is an updated version of old peep shows where you put a coin into like this wooden machine, and through a window that you look through you see a short black and white film. But this time it is more complex. It is a circular screen, and inside the machine on different levels are living creatures that had been taken from their own time and planet and miniaturized, and these living creatures and beings repeat the same instance over and over again without even realizing it. That is until the Doctor and Joe disturb things and everything gets out of control. The Miniscope is, if you really look at it, just basically an elaborate zoo. Overall, this serial is entertaining and enjoyable, but just felt silly. I give this serial 2 stars out of 5. And that's all for today, folks. I'll see you on the next review.